Hello, this is your top stories for Monday, May 17th. There was a survey in Japan that asked yesterday that asked around 1,500 people if they were okay with postponing the Olympics. They found that 80% said they opposed postponing it, and 43% wanted to cancel the Olympics, and 40% of the people wanted to postpone it. France 24 reported that the Olympics would stay the same and they would stay safe because of the strict restrictions that the coronavirus restrictions that they implemented. And they also restricted any out of the country fans to attend. It is planning to start, the Olympics start in 10 weeks on the Nurses Union of US wrote a contract saying that on last Friday saying that the CDC's new restrictions on allowing people that are fully vaccinated to not wear masks. They did not agree with this at all. The science says, and the CDC responded to say that this is the science, that it is safe. The nurses say this is not safe for the nurses or the patients. They said that they needed to wait until the coronavirus was completely gone before they felt safe in not wearing masks. The CDC Director Rochelle Walensky said that the real world vaccination that of coronavirus was saying that the people that were fully vaccinated were not prone to getting the coronavirus. Andrew Cuomo, the governor of New York, said that he was really excited to remove the mask requirements. And Axios said that this is a big milestone for New York because they were the first state to issue, one of the first states to issue the mask restrictions and mandate in April of 2020. There's a new update on the violence in the Israel-Gaza border. The Prime Minister of Gaza, Netanyahu, said they wanted to continue to send its troops into Hamas because of the time degraded in Hamas. And so he wanted to continue to attack them. They used many buildings as the attacks of previous military that used to live in those buildings. But it's very serious because there's many people that are innocent and that are already living in poverty getting attacked. The Biden administration are hands-off in this because they support the Israeli people to defend themselves. There was a protest to support the Palestinians. The China rover successful lands on Mars. They sent a 6-wheel rover into Mars last Friday. And China is the second country following US to successfully land a rover on Mars. The rover is called Zhurong, and it means the god of fire. This is the first time that Mars has landed a rover successfully on Mars. The physics world in February AT&T and Warner Media are merging with Discovery for $43 billion called Engadget.com is able to stream subscriptions for money. And this can be a big this Engadget.com can stream subscriptions, and it could be a big competitor against Netflix and Disney Plus. And they want to focus on streaming, which is different than the media world. A Houston tiger was found roaming around Houston in a neighborhood. The person was caught and sent to jail, and the tiger was safely taken to a ranch. The tiger was 9 months old, and his name was India. There was a video of the tiger in his home, and a cop was watching and was able to video and arrest him and take him to jail. The person's name is Victor Cuevas, and he was actually out on bail during this time for a murder, and now he's back in jail. His attorney showed videos of him playing with the tiger in his home when the tiger was a baby. He was the caretaker of the tiger, not the owner. The story behind this is still a mystery, but the tiger is not roaming Houston anymore. The Biden administration approved a monthly child tax credit payment for 39 million families, and it will start in July 15th. It payouts up to $300 for every child under 6 years old, and it pays $250 for every child between 7 and 17. This will be a monthly payment all the way through the 2021 tax year. And going forward, the child tax credit payment will in the past, there was a child tax credit within your taxes for $2,000, but now they've increased this to $3,600, and it will change and pay out every month because of the coronavirus relief fund. And it will continue through to pay out after the 21 tax year. About 80% of the families qualified are ready to receive this payment because they have a direct deposit ready set up. The other 20% of families will receive their payments on a credit card or debit card. The payments will stop after the 2021 tax year, but the President Biden, his goal is for the child tax credit to increase and continue through 2025, but that still needs to be approved. So those are your top stories for today. See you tomorrow and stay in the light.